Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Napa STEM Academy art video. Today we're going to create a Yoda art piece for Father's Day. We'll learn about words like celebrate and appreciate, as well as a bit of the history behind Father's Day, and then get our hands dirty with some paint. It's a super fun and generous way to thank a male role model in your life. Let's get into it. Honor is to show respect or admiration for someone. We are showing honor to our fathers and our male role models when we celebrate Father's Day. When we appreciate something, we're grateful and thankful for it. We should always try to appreciate our parents for all they do for us. To celebrate is to make special or honor with gifts, parties, or activities. Since Father's Day is right at the beginning of the summer, many families celebrate this day with picnics and barbecues. Father's Day was first celebrated on June 19, 1910 by a young lady named Sonora Smart Dodd of Spokane, Washington. Her father, the Civil War veteran William Jackson Smart, was a single parent who raised his 6 children there. Honoring our fathers is a concept that dates back to the very roots of human civilization. But the day meant to really make our dads feel special is far, far newer than that, at least in the United States. It was not until 1972, 58 years after President Woodrow Wilson made Mother's Day official, that the day honoring fathers became a nationwide holiday. Now that we know a little bit more about what we're celebrating today, let's get into the activity. The materials you'll need for this one are an 8x10 canvas or cardstock, green acrylic paint, brown acrylic paint, a black Sharpie, a paper plate or paint palette for paint, paintbrush, a cup or jar of water, paper towels, a Yoda Art example picture, and newspaper or cardboard. To start off, prepare your work area. Put newspaper or cardboard underneath your project in case of spills. Put your cardstock or canvas in front of you and the paints, brushes, paper towels, and water jar within reach. Have the Yoda Art example close by for reference. Now, using a pen or pencil, write your name and date on the back of your canvas or cardstock. To create the Yoda green color, mix a little bit of brown with green to darken it a bit. Then, paint the palm of your left hand green and 4 fingers brown. You do not want to put paint on your thumb. Now flip your canvas or paper around so that your handprint will be upside down, and carefully stamp your hand on it without sliding or smearing. Make sure each finger is pressed down and the palm is flat. Once you're happy with your paint transfer, lift your hand straight up off the canvas. Before we move on, make sure you wash your hands and clean off all the paint. Using your paintbrush, add a little tiny bit of green for each hand on each side of Yoda's body. Paint an ear on each side of Yoda's head, similar to the shape of a leaf. Now you can let your painting completely dry as you clean up your area and put your supplies away. You will need to keep your black Sharpie though for the next few steps. Using your black Sharpie, write Yoda Best Dad at the top. Outline Yoda's head, ears, robe, and hands. Now draw his forehead, eyes, eyebrows, mouth, and the details in the ears. Be sure to take your time and refer to the Yoda Art example for this project. Now you're ready to give this as a gift to one of your loved ones on Father's Day. As an extension activity, make coupons to go with your art piece. Think of all the things your father figure would like you to do for them, and help with taking the garbage out or washing their car. Think of a chore that you can do to give them a Father's Day break. In the United States, Father's Day is celebrated on the 3rd Sunday in June. In addition, it is celebrated in more than 50 countries around the world. What are other ways we can celebrate or honor our fathers and father figures on Father's Day? We hope you had a blast making this fun Star Wars gift for Father's Day and learning a little about the history of the day along the way. For accommodations and an extra extension activity, check out our lesson plan for today's video. We'll see you next week with another art video.